Motivate him to win. He's going to want to bounce back here. Coming off a loss, he definitely wants a victory here, so I'm sure he's going to be very motivated. They're locking up in the middle of the ring.
Immediate clinch. You see Showalter go to the hips.
A couple of knees in there. Nothing really clean yet.
Let's go, Drago!
We've come to expect an unbelievable level in the fights tonight. This one.
Great level of fights, and this being the super light heavyweight championship.
Our main event tonight as well. We can only hope that it lives up to what's gone on so far. Fight fans, so you know, no elbows allowed here in Ring of Combat. Also, no knee kicks to the head and no kicking by the top fighter on the ground. A lot of times in this position, Brian, that foot back under again, though. He was able to dig it back under. I'll tell you what, Drago carries the...
Drago's pass.
Drago's out the
full side mount there. He's going to be able to do some work from here.
Passes the knee over the arm.
He's got his arm trapped. That's big trouble for
Dominant position.
If he can get that, Showalter's in big trouble right now. Both arms are trapped. That's
But he powers out of it.
And that's how quickly the tides can turn. Showalter decides he wants to let him up. I guess he feels more comfortable on his feet. Maybe he felt Drago was strong. Nice leg kick.
Great display of power by Landon Showalter. We said 3 days he took this fight. Really not well known on the East Coast. Has been fighting. He's 5-5-1 professional. Also a lot of amateur MMA fights. So his record really doesn't tell the tale of how much ring experience he has.
He just took a couple of nice shots there. Drago connected with a solid right uppercut. He's looking a little hurt right now. Drago's going to want to capitalize on this. And continue to pressure Showalter here.
Drago carrying this fight, but I'm impressed with the amount of poise Showalter's showing.
Absolutely. He's no slouch. Showalter going for a little foot stomp there.
Nice throw by Sell, but again, Showalter gets that arm in on the hips. Drago back in the position.
He's going to pass. He wants that mount, and there's the mount. This is a really dangerous position for Showalter. Sell's got leg control and the ability to strike. This could be the end of the fight right here. The referee's looking very closely. He might want to step in.
And the bell!
End of the round. Head. That gives you what they call soft brain.
Less common in MMA.
Absolutely.
And one of the things that MMA is very proud of, never had a death in the ring.
That's absolutely right. And I believe that there's 6 to 7, I could be wrong on that statistic, 6 to 7 deaths a year in relation.
Top fighters like Phil Baroni, Nate Quarry has changed the way he's training.
Sure, absolutely. It probably, more than anything else, has showed him where his weaknesses are, so he could then focus on them. Another nice takedown.
Nice foot sweep by Drago Sell. Definitely controlling the takedowns. One of the things a ref is looking for in a fight.
So far, Sell has definitely dominated the whole fight, standing up on the ground. Showalter's really going to need, there's a triangle.
Reverse triangle.
That's
got it
really
locked in.
I see Showalter's face turning red. I think it's only a matter of time. He's got his arm as well. That's really dangerous for the arm. It's really dangerous for his
He's got a Kimura on the other side also. What's going to end this fight? Really a dangerous thing for Showalter. He can't tap.
Yeah, he can't tap.
His mouth is
can't
covered.
Signal that he wants to submit. The ref's going to have to look really carefully here before somebody ends up getting hurt. Showalter could be going out any second.
He's still fighting, though.
He's definitely fighting. We know he's still conscious.
His chest is heaving, stomach heaving. Not good for Showalter.
Showalter's in a lot of trouble here.
Vision.
Again, though, I give Showalter a lot of credit, taking the fight on 3 days' notice, putting up such a game fight. A lot of lesser guys, they would have been out of there already.
Into the first couple rounds.
Even though it slowed down a little bit, Drago is still pushing the action, still pushing the pace of the fight, controlling the tempo. He went for that foot sweep again, didn't get it. Finished with a double leg. Good takedown. We see him try to pass guard again here.
Showalter again gets to his guard, pulling the leg up, trying to keep Drago doubled over.
He really needs that submission here.
Broken his nose. A lot of blood coming out of the nose. Probably a good thing for Sell. This is the 3rd round. We actually just heard the 10-second bell. Good punches by Sell to finish this fight.
Showalter coming back strong too. You know, when you have that blood in your nose, if that's the case, it makes it very difficult to breathe, which is going to tire Drago out. So I'm sure this being almost the end of the round.
I thought that was the 10-second bell, but fight's still going. Guess it wasn't. Maybe that was a minute.
Looks like Drago has a half mount.
I
Gonna
think
try to get that
Showalter
other
might
leg
have thought
free.
that was the 10-second bell also. Looked
Yeah.
a little surprised that this fight's still going.
He thought it was a 10-second bell. He flurried, and now he's paying for it. He's tired.
Sell gets the side mount, looking to finish this fight.
I'm sure Sell would like to finish with a submission or at least a flurry.
Nice escape by Showalter again. Again, you said it, a journeyman fighter, a professional, knows all the tricks, able to defend himself.
He definitely did not lay down. Little foot stomp there, and there's the end of the round.
What a great fight.
Absolutely.
I talked to Landon Showalter before the fight today. He said he's for this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the way the judges scored it. They all had it 30-27. We have a unanimous decision. The winner and still Ring of Combat Super Light Heavyweight Champion, Peter Drago Sell.